So let me say that I've attended a number of structural fires or house fires over the last few years, and this one was as serious as any of the ones that I've been to. We were just making our way through the house doing what we're trained to do, and I just happened to look out of the corner of my eye, and I seen Apollo laying on the floor in the kitchen. He kind of sat up, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? I was very surprised. It's actually a miracle this dog was still alive. I went over, I dropped my tools, I went over, scooped the dog up, and I carried him as far as the living room where I wasn't able to go further carrying him. He was unable to make his way back safely with the dog in his arms, so I handed the dog off to Merville, Lieutenant Rushton, who then made his way out of the house to about the driveway because Merville found the dog was, an average weighted dog was pretty heavy and it's pretty hot in there, and handed the dog off in the driveway to a bunch of waiting people. So they immediately sort of put the dog down, did a quick assessment, and then we all sort of worked together to sort of make sure the dog, looked like he was cooling down as well as he could. The dog was actually really quite warm when he came out. I recall Derek talking to me that he could feel the heat through his firefighter gloves, which is rated for a fairly high degree temperature, so the dog did need time to cool down. When we were all done packing up, I was heading back to my vehicle, and the owner of the dog, Donna, showed up after the vet visit, I guess, and they all got out of the car, and then it was nice to see Apollo all cleaned up and looking good. So this one was a really nice outcome. It was good to see that the dog knew instinctually what to do, stayed really low in the fire, which really probably would have helped quite a bit because fire and smoke tend to rise, and somehow that's probably what contributed to the dog making it out in the condition that he was in.
Oh, it feels amazing. I'm so glad he's good.